subtle. But don't worry, we'll have this as a great establishing back shot, so you can get everything. Alright, I'm set where you guys are, so just let me know. We're almost there. Thank you again for coming on such short notice and at 6 o'clock at night too. Really appreciate it.
Like I used to do before, like I'm doing a lot. I took music that was written originally for the violin, and one piece that is originally written for flute.
Mm-hmm. You've done that on you did it on your debut album too, right?
Yeah, exactly. On that was music by Bach.
Yeah.
Who wrote zero music for the mandolin.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was for harps and
harpsichord and a flute and a violin.
Yeah.
So also this album features music that was written for different instruments, the lute as well, and adapting them to the mandolin. Challenge, not only a technical challenge, but also kind of a intellectual challenge when you have to adapt some music to the mandolin or from one instrument to another. The most easy, let's say, is from violin to mandolin because they're tuned the same. They have the same range, they have the same tuning, so it's not so difficult. It's more like playing from the notes that are actually playing from the music that was actually written for violin, but making ornaments or like making it sound convincing on the mandolin. With other instruments, it takes some more arranging, some octave shifting.
North American Spring Tour too, and you're stopping by Carnegie Hall on the 11th of March, right?
11th of March is Carnegie Hall and at Zankel Hall, and that's very exciting.
Cool. Are you performing with an orchestra?
Yes, I'll be touring this whole month with the Venice Baroque Orchestra. It's also the orchestra that I recorded the album. This Vivaldi album recorded with people from Venice, and they're all real Venetian. It's funny how all in the rehearsals sometimes they would, especially when they get mad on something, they switch to Venetian dialect, which is the language. It's like the local dialect of Venetians or of Veneto area in North Italy. And I always kind of, enjoy that kind of aspect because
It's a different kind of color almost.
absolutely, and also it's reflective of the whole kind of mentality and culture of Venice, and it was for me as close as I could get to Vivaldi. This is the language probably that Vivaldi was speaking. Sounds kind of silly without the whole.
Yeah, well, that's fascinating. Yeah.
Why is it that the mandolin has roots in folk music in so many different areas?
It's because it's one of the most ancient instruments. It's much more primitive than a bow instrument or flute. It's like it's connecting with like the first or the most important folk instruments in every tradition in the
Yeah, in every tradition. That's what's so crazy.
Chinese, Japanese, Persian,
Yep.
Arab, South American. Like all the first is always drums. You bang on something with a stick, and the second like evolution of instruments is a blast instrument.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thanks again. I think this is your train.
This is the Manhattan-bound M local train. The next stop is Essex Street.